So as production designer, you kind of have to break down the characters a little bit further. You have to understand some of their choices that the audience isn't fully aware of. Like, what's their income? What do they do? What do they like? That type of stuff fills the space. And without that information, you don't really know how to decorate their space. And it's really important to make them as unique as possible, but make them as realistic as possible too. The courtroom was, I think, probably the biggest challenge in that we kind of were short on budget. I call it the two real sets, which was the therapist's office and then the bedroom. That's where the budget went to. So we're kind of to make another set for the courtroom was kind of really unrealistic. We found this great classroom that had this beige color that fit like a courtroom, and we did a lot of tight shots to kind of cheat and make it look like it was a courtroom, but we had these wooden desks, a wooden table that we used. There was wooden chairs that kind of fit like a courtroom scene. The biggest thing that we made for that was we made stands for 2 American flags to make, because usually a judge has flags behind them. And then we made a seal for the state of Arkansas, and we couldn't straight up use the real seal. So we had to, I photoshopped a fake Arkansas seal, which took some time because I'm not the best at Photoshop, but I definitely had to learn. So I got a lot of inspiration from The Fallout, which was a great movie about this girl dealing with some trauma, and a lot of the scenes take place in a therapist's office, and also All American because the character deals with alcoholism, so then there's some therapy sessions there too. And one thing that I saw a lot of is a lot of wood. There was a lot of wood grain throughout the space. It just makes you feel like you're in nature, a lot of cool, well, not a lot of cool tones, but a lot of relaxing tones and paintings and things like that. But yeah, I do believe this story was very, when I read it, I thought it was really important because there is such a stigma behind talking about how you feel, not only for people in general, but especially for men.